Hello and welcome to the second video from the Tools for Life programme, where we're looking at human emotions or vibrations. Today we're on the second level. In the last video we looked at apathy and depression, which is the lowest emotion you'll feel in any body. Any physical body. So today we're going to look at grief or loss. And like depression usually has three levels. Grief, loss can be perceived in many different ways. You can be losing out on a sale. If you're in sales, you can lose out in a relationship. You feel you've lost out in sport. And then there's the really deep loss of losing a loved one. So these are some of the words that come onto that banner of loss and grief. Is you feel cheated in some way, disappointed, heartbroken, hurt, left out, not fair, pity, sorrow, or just unwanted. So, like the last emotion, it's very important that you understand the emotion and the story that comes with it. So, if it is a loss, it's a big loss of grief, that you must go through the grieving process. And that emotion is really telling us that, when you are that hurt, that you can't help yourself, but we are willing to take help from other people. And that's obvious, if you're aware of people, or you're aware yourself of a great loss, you will let other people organise funerals and stuff like that. So it's a higher level than the apathy and depression, where people can experience thought patterns where nobody can help them, which is dangerous. And as I said in the last video, there are thousands of people can help, and there's thousands of people who want to help. So always remember that. So grief, as I say, you must bring it in. You don't have to go into the heavy stuff. You can remind yourself of a time maybe you lost out on a job, maybe even failed your driving test, I don't know. But understand where it houses itself in the physical body. How does it affect your breathing patterns? What are the images and the thought patterns that come with it? So you're understanding it, welcome it, don't fight with it. You want to understand it. You want to understand your enemy. And then what we're going to look at the end of all these videos, we're going to look at release techniques, how to get rid of these. So understand them first, bring them in, and then switch your focus to somebody else once you've finished with it. As I said at the beginning, it's understanding, making it subjective so that you can work with it. So that's grief. I will see you tomorrow, and I will be looking at fear. And like grief, there's many different levels. There's many different types of fear. Some are very real, some are imagined, some are learned and programmed into us. So that's on the next video, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of the upcoming videos and techniques that I'm going to be teaching regarding my Tools for Life program. I'll see you all soon.